पुष्टाभिन्न गुरुपाद सिलसिला भक्ति सारंग गोसाई महाराज जी की पुष्टाभिन्न गुरुपाद सिलसिला भक्ति मयूख भागवत गोसाई महाराज जी की पुष्टाभिन्न गुरुपाद सिलसिला भक्ति मयूख भागवत गोसाई महाराज जी की पुष्टाभिन्न गुरुपाद सिलसिला भक्ति सिलसिला भक्ति प्रज्ञान केशव गोसाई महाराज जी की पुष्टाभिन्न गुरुपाद सिलसिला भक्ति प्रज्ञान केशव गोसाई महाराज जी की पुष्टाभिन्न गुरुपाद सिलसिला भक्ति हृदय गुरुदेव गोसाई महाराज जी की पुष्टाभिन्न गुरुपाद सिलसिला भक्ति हृदय गुरुदेव गोसाई महाराज जी की पुष्टाभिन्न गुरुपाद सिलसिला भक्ति आलोक परमंश महाराज जी की पुष्टाभिन्न गुरुपाद सिलसिला भक्त आलोक परमंश महाराज जी की पुष्टाभिन्न गुरुपाद सिलसिला भक्ति विलास तीर्थ गोसाई महाराज जी की पुष्टाभिन्न गुरुपाद सिलसिला भक्ति विलास तीर्थ गोसाई महाराज पुष्टाभिन्न गुरुपाद सिलसिला भक्ति विचार जादव गोसाई महाराज जी की है पुष्टाभिन्न गुरुपाद सिलसिला भक्ति विचार जादव गोसाई महाराज जी की है पुष्टाभिन्न गुरुपाद सिलसिला सिलसिला भक्ति प्रदीप तीर्थ गोसाई महाराज जी की है पुष्टाभिन्न गुरुपाद सिलसिला भक्ति प्रदीप तीर्थ गोसाई महाराज जी की है पुष्टाभिन्न गुरुपाद सिलसिला सिलसिला भक्ति प्रदीप तीर्थ गोसाई महाराज जी की जय पुष्टाभिन्न गुरुपाद सिलसिला भक्ति प्रदीप तीर्थ गोसाई महाराज जी की जय पुष्टाभिन्न सिलसिला भक्ति विवेक भारती गोसाई महाराज जी की जय पुष्टाभिन्न गुरुपाद सिलसिला भक्ति विवेक भारती गोसाई भक्ति स्वरूप सिद्धांत गोसाई महाराज जी पुष्टाभिन्न सिलसिला भक्ति संबंध पर्वत गोसाई महाराज जी की सिलसिला भक्ति सिलसिला सदानंद स्वामी जी की जय पुष्टाभिन्न गुरुपाद सिलसिला भक्ति गौरव वैखंड गोसाई महाराज जी की जय पुष्टाभिन्न गुरुपाद सिलसिला भक्ति सिलसिला भक्ति जीवन जनार्दन गोसाई महाराज जी की है पुष्टाभिन्न गुरुपाद सिलसिला भक्ति जीवन जनार्दन गोसाई अभिन्न गुरुपाद सिलसिला सिलसिला भक्ति भूदेव सौती गोसाई महाराज जी की पुष्टाभिन्न गुरुपाद सिलसिला भक्ति भूदेव सौती गोसाई महाराज जी की पुष्टाभिन्न गुरुपाद सिलसिला भक्ति सिलसिला भक्ति कुसुम समन गोसाई महाराज जी की पुष्टाभिन्न गुरुपाद सिलसिला भक्ति कुसुम समन गोसाई महाराज पुष्टाभिन्न गुरुपाद सिलसिला सिलसिला भक्ति कमल मोहसन गोसाई महाराज जी की जय पुष्टाभिन्न गुरुपाद सिलसिला भक्ति कुसुम समन गोसाई महाराज भक्ति कमल मोहसन भक्ति कमल संत गोसाई महाराज जी की जय पुष्टाभिन्न गुरुपाद सिलसिला भक्ति कुमार संत गोसाई महाराज जी की पुष्टाभिन्न गुरुपाद सिलसिला सिलसिला भक्ति शौध आश्रम गोसाई महाराज जी की पुष्टाभिन्न गुरुपाद सिलसिला भक्ति शौध आश्रम भक्ति वैभवपुरी गोसाई महाराज जी की जय सपार्शिला भक्ति सिद्धांत सरस्वती गोस्वामी ठाकुर प्रभुपाद की जय परमंश आचार्य 𝐏𝐻𝐭 जय मधुर शिक्षा गुरु नित्यापुष्टिला भक्ति वेदांत बामन गोसाई महाराज जी की जय नित्यापुष्टम मधुर शिक्षा गुरु सिलसिला भक्ति वल्लभ तीर्थ गोसाई महाराज जी की जय मधुर शिक्षा गुरु नित्यापुष्ट सिलसिला भक्ति विज्ञान भारती गोसाई महाराज जी की नित्यापुष्ट मधुर शिक्षा गुरु सिलसिला भक्ति विस्तार विष्णु गोसाई महाराज जी की सपार्शिला भक्ति सिद्धांत सरस्वती गोस्वामी ठाकुर प्रभुपाद की जय परमंश आचार्य श्रील गौर किशोर जी महाराज की गौरी वेदांत जो बड़ोदेव विद्याभूषण जय विश्वनाथ चक्रवर्ती वृंदावन दास जगन्नाथ कृष्णदास कविराज गोस्वामी श्यामानंद श्रीनिवासाचार्य रामचंद्र कविराज महतो ठाकुर लोकनाथ गोस्वामी भगवती गोस्वामी बक्रेश्वर शिवान सिंह जगदान पुण्य पुंडरी विद्यानी नमाचार्य हरिदास ठाकुर जय रूप सनातन भट्टर गुणनाथ श्रीजीव गोपाल भट्ट दास सुगुण सर्वसिंह राय रामानंद सर्वदेव अंतरंग भक्त जय अंतरंग भक्त रूपानु गुरुवर्ग पुरुषोत्तम धाम की जय जगन्नाथ बलदेव सुभद्र सुदर्शन चक्र जी गंभीराम निगुणिचाम दे हरिदास ठाकुर समाधि मंदिर की सिद्ध बगुल टोटा कविनाथ खिरचोरा कविनाथ नील माधव शिल बहुपाद आविर्भाव स्थली की शिल बहुपाद आविर्भाव स्थली की शिल बहुपाद समग्र पुरुषोत्तम धाम नीलाचल धाम की मायापुर धाम नवद्वीप धाम की गंगा जी की जय जमुना जी की सरस्वती जी की भक्ति देवी विंध्य देवी की जय नित्य रासस्वरी शिवासंगन की अद्वैत भवन की मुरारी कृत शिवाट की नंदनाच भवन चंद्रशेखर गौधर्म श्रीधर्म शिवासम जगवीर से मंदिर शिवान महाप्रभु अभिवस्तु तत्वस्थ सेवित विग्रहगण आकर्मण मूल मठे सेवित समस्त विग्रह नित्य रासस्वरी शिवासंगन सेवित समस्त विग्रहगण की जय जय ईश्वर दान की ईश्वर दानस्थ गुरुपाद पद्म मूल समाधि मंदिर की गुरुपाद पद्म प्रतिष्ठित से गोपीनाथ गौरी मठ की जय श्री गोपीनाथ गौरी मठ सेवित राधा गोपीनाथ गौरगौद उग्र सिंह लक्ष्मण सिंह जगन्नाथ जी गोपेश्वर महादेव जी गोद्रुम कानून की गोद्रमस्थ सुरभिज्ञ सुरभिदेव इंद्र महाराज जी गोद्रमस्थ श्री सानंद सुखदा श्रीला सच्चिदानंद भक्तिविनोद ठाकुर भजन कुटी की श्रीला ठाकुर पुष्प समाधि मंदिर की ठाकुर सेवा कृष्णदास बाबाजी महाराज की तदीय समाधि मंदिर की ठाकुर सेवा कृष्णदास बाबाजी तदीय समाधि मंदिर जय श्री गौर कृष्णदास बाबाजी महाराज भजन कुटीर की नंदीश्वर महादेव की नंदिया की बिंदा देवी की हरिहर क्षेत्र हरिहर भगवान की सुवर्ण विहार क्षेत्र सुमन से राजा सुवर्ण बिहारी हरि की हंस वाहन जी की जय पंचानंतला जी की सर्वबिन विनाशनकारी भक्तबिन विनाशनकारी श्री श्री नृसिंहदेव भगवान के प्रहलाद महाराज के सपार्षद प्रहलाद महाराज सपार्षद नृसिंहदेव भगवान की जय दास बना तक वृंदावन धाम की श्याम कुंड राधा कुंड के राजभवन नंदोग्राम जल प्रसना की नयन सौरभ पेन सौरभ मान सौरभ पवन सौरभ कुसुम सौरभ चंद्र सौरभ गोविंद कुंड मानस गंगा जी की दान घाटी जी की जय हरिदेव जी महाराज जी गोपेश्वर महादेव भूतेश्वर महादेव चकलेश्वर महादेव नंदेश्वर महादेव कामेश्वर महादेव दाऊजी महाराज राधा गोविंद गौर नित्यानंद रासस्थली वंशीभर धीर समीर बस्तन घाट कालिया धो की सेवा कुंड कुंजवन निधुवन जी की राधा श्याम सुंदर राधा रमन राधा वल्लभ लाल राधा दामोदर लाल जी की श्री श्री राधा गोविंद राधा मदन मोहन जी की 84 के मंडल श्रीमद भागवत जी महापुराण जी गौरी शंकर जी बिंदादेवी जी जय जय श्री चातुर्मास भगवान के भक्त में चातुर्मास भक्तों की पुरुषोत्तम भगवान की पुरुषोत्तम व्रतों की पुरुषोत्तम व्रत पालन के भक्त में गौरी शंकर जी की पूजनीय उपस्थित वैष्णव बिंद की सत्य मंदिर मातृमणि जी के अनंत करे वैष्णव बिंद की हरिनाम संकीर्तन की है हरिनाम प्रभु की अनंत करे वैष्णव बिंद गौर प्रेमानंदे हरि Bande Guru Pada Dandam Bhakta Binda Samanitam Sri Chaitanya Prabhum Bande Nityananda Sahoditam Sri Nanda Nandanang Bande Radhika Charanodayam Gopijano Samayuktam Bindavanam Manoharam Vancha Kalpataruvasya Kipasindhu Vivacha Patitanam Pavunebhyo Vaishnavibhyo Namo Namaha Mukhaṁ Karoti Vācālaṁ Pangum Langhayatagirim Yat Kipatamahang Bande Paramanandamadhavam Vrindavai Tulsidev Vai Piya Vai Kesavasya Krishna Bhakti Pade Devi Sattvatvai Namo Namaha Narayana Namaskritta Naram Chaiva Narottamam Devim Saraswati Vyasam Tato Jayo Mudira Sankirtane Krishna Kathopadeshe Gauriya Patrasya Prakasanicha Sadhanurakta Guru Bhakti Yukta Bhakti Pramadaksha Jagodvaruna Dhyam Sada Paribhavagna Bhavishtadoham Tethaspadam Siva Virinchanutam Saranyam Vitatpiham Panutopal Bhavadiputam Bande Mahapurushate Charuna Ravindam Yat Pada Pallavanakachandamani Chataya Vispurjita Kamapi Gavadu Svadarshi Purnanuragara Sasagara Saramurti Saradhikamai Kada Kikam Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhara Sivasadi Gaura Bhakta Binda Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Sivasadi Gaura Bhakta Binda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Ajanulambita bhujau kanaka bodhato Sankirtanai kapitaro kamala yataksho Vishambaro dijavaro jugadharma palo Bande jagat priyakaro karuna bhataro Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Namami Gange Tava Pad Pankajam Surasuroir Bandito Dibharupam Bhuktin Cha Muktin Cha Tada Sinitam Bhavanurupena Sada Naranam Ganga Tarangaramaniya Jata Kalapam Gauri Nirantara Vyushi Tavam Bhagam Narayano Priyamananga Madhapaharam Varanasi Purapati Bhajavi Shanatham Vāgīśajusya vadane Lakshmir jasya ca bhakshashi Jasyaste desambhid Tvam nishingamaham bhaji Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare Amidha purne kemikita sankule svabhava durgandhi vininditantare kale vare mutre purishe bhavite ramanti mura viramanti panditaha. Amidha purne kemikita sankule svabhava durgandhi vininditantare kale vare mutre purishe bhavite ramanti mura viramanti panditaha. Gauriya Goshtipati, Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Prabhupada, Paramahansa Jagadguru told, people Gauriya Goshtipati, Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Prabhupada, Paramahansa Jagadguru said that people are always busy with the skin, with the skin. They are always busy with the skin, I mean blood and flesh, this conception. That's why they cannot make any progress in bhajan. They are always busy to do something for the skin, external, this body. They are never thinking about that Atma inside the body, whole world. Everybody, almost everybody. Almost everybody busy with their skin, blood or flesh, the sac. They are not thinking about any benefit of that Atma. That is the main problem. There is so many charitable institutes, so many hospitals, so many university schools. They are going to give one banner. Free of cost, we are giving free seva to everybody. They are always speaking, we are doing free seva to everybody. But they are not going to play their head about what seva they are doing. That's why they are putting question, what Gauriya Math doing? Gauriya Math not doing anything. No charitable institute, they are not distributing rice and chapati in the flood-prone area. What they are doing? They are doing nothing. Gauriya Math doing nothing. They are not distributing medicine. They are not distributing clothes. What they are doing? Prabhupada speaking, everybody, those who are inside Gauriya Math, externally, also they have some doubt about what kind of seva Gauriya Math doing. Gauriya Math, like other charitable institute, not doing that kind of seva. Gauriya Math always going to do some service for the Atma. What is called you? You call na? I, myself, you are speaking. So Gauriya Math always busy to deliver all bonded soul from this material torture. That is the seva Gauriya Math doing. Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose, he came in Gauriya Math, is a very important personality, freedom fighter. And on those days he was the first IAS officer, big. He came to visit Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Prabhupada, meeting with Prabhupada, paying Dandavat, asking so many questions, and speaking to Prabhupada. In your mat there is so many brahmachari, sannyasi. Can you give some sannyasi and brahmachari to me so that they can come and fight for motherland? You can give some brahmachari, sannyasi. There are so many brahmachari, sannyasi. See what they are doing. They can come. We can make our India free, Bharat, free, motherland. Prabhupada laughing. Prabhupada speaking, well, you are busy with this kind of liberty. We are busy, you are busy with this kind of liberty. It is not actually liberty. We are trying to give liberty to those jivatmas forever. But your liberty is not permanent. You are reading Gita. Yes, I am reading Gita. So you are reading Gita, morning and evening you are speaking. So you know, Basangsi jiranani jatha vihayo, navani grinnati jaro naro parani, you hear, na? Yes. That's mean you are going to leave your body. You are going to leave your body, na? So you are not going to seek any permanent solution of your problem. Only temporary problem. Now you have taken birth in India. So you think India is your motherland. So you like to fight against British government, British emperor. If next life you are going to take birth in Britain, Great Britain, you can think Indian people as your enemy. So it is not permanent. You are trying your best to make your motherland free. You are trying your best to make us, liberty, for liberty. But we are trying to give liberty forever. We are trying to give liberty forever, not temporary. There is so many organizations you can find in this world. So many organizations. They are writing, we are giving seva, we have no self-interest. We are serving whole world, so many people, free of cost. We have no self-interest. There is one big banner outside, everywhere, free of cost. We have no self-interest. But if you go deep into the matter, you can see outside they are putting this kind of banner, we have no self-interest, but outside this banner, but inside you can find so interest, big interest there. Externally they have no interest. They are going to prove that we are doing free seva, but inside their organization you can find they are doing so many self-interest, full of self-interest. So people are busy with Sharthaparata, self-interest, Nisharthaparata, no, selfish self-interest, no self-interest, Sharthaparata, Nisharthaparata, no self-interest. These two things, they are busy with these two terms. Selfish, self-interest, and no self-interest. This is true. They are busy with these two things. But Vaishnavas, they are not busy with these two things. They are always busy with the third thing. Another thing is there, that is called Parartha-Parata. That is called Parartha-Parata. I mean to do something for your absolute benefit. For your absolute benefit, they are trying. Guru Vaishnava, only Guru Vaishnava can speak about that. All outside people, or those who are in guise of Vaishnava, not Vaishnava at all, they cannot speak that way. Nishatapad. That is called actually Parartha-Parata. Guru Padma told, Prabhupada never allowed anybody to go through high topics. Prabhupada never allowed anybody to go through high topics. Never. Always, it was the guidance of Prabhupada. Always, Prabhupada keeping close watch, what is the condition of what devotee? Stage, what condition? According to that, Prabhupada used to give treatment to them. From first canto up to ninth canto, Prabhupada used to say, from first canto, Janma, Dasya, Yato and Maya, this Sambandha Gyan, Sambandha Vidya Prayojan Gyan, from first canto, first slok, up to 9th canto, last sloka. Prabhupada used to give advice, you can go through 1st canto to 9th canto first, very carefully, under the guidance of those pure Guru Vaishnava. Those who are Bhagavat, they can read Bhagavat. Those who are not Bhagavat, they cannot understand Bhagavat. Prabhupada used to say. And after that, if at all that kind of quality you have, if you think, if Gurudev allow you, you can hear 10th canto very carefully under the guidance of very powerful Vaishnava. And after 10th canto is over, it's a must that you will have to go through 11th canto and 12th canto. It was the Siddhanta Vichara of Prabhupada. If at all you are not going through 11th canto or 12th canto, after reading 10th canto, there can be a big problem in your life. That day I was speaking, in Jumline Katha here, some devotee wanted to put question. Bhagavatam, the last sloka, it is written, 𝐏𝐻𝐭𝐦e𝐧𝐭 prayojanam. Kaivalya is our ultimate goal. He is putting his Rekha, Maharaj, it is written, 𝐏𝐻𝐭𝐦e𝐧𝐭. So what do you mean? I say actually, what do you mean by 𝐏𝐻𝐭𝐦e𝐧𝐭? The conception of 𝐏𝐻𝐭𝐦e�, Mayavadi log, their 𝐏𝐻𝐭𝐦e� is totally separate. But Bhagavatam, after reading Bhagavatam, last 𝐏𝐻𝐭𝐦e𝐧𝐭 prayojanam, if it is written, you should understand what is the meaning. What Siddha Sai was speaking, what Vishwanath Chakravarti was speaking, you must be very careful about that. Prabhupada speaking, 𝐏𝐻𝐭𝐦e�, absolute 𝐏𝐻𝐭𝐦e�. General conception of 𝐏𝐻𝐭𝐽, Mayavadi can make dirty meaning. Whatever meaning they like to make. But absolute meaning of 𝐏𝐻𝐭𝐽 mean to get prema of Krishna. Krishna prema, Prabhupada speaking. If you like to get the absolute meaning of 𝐏𝐻𝐽, out of tremendous loveful relation with Krishna, you can feel oneness. That means that you have tremendous love for Krishna, Krishna prema. Prabhupada speaking, the absolute meaning of 𝐏𝐻𝐽, uncovered by any general meaning, uncovered. It is called actually, 𝐏𝐻𝐽 mean actually Krishna prema. So Prabhupada used to say, if you are very much interested to get Krishna prema, if at all you are interested to get Krishna prema, in that case, first of all, you will have to read from 1st canto up to 9th canto very carefully. Sargo, Visargo, Adi, 9 topics are there. After that, final topics is that, whom to achieve, who is the ultimate goal. Atro, Sargo, Visargasya, this sloka actually. Finally, Krishna is the 10th object. 10th object means final goal. 9 objects are there. Sargo, Visargo, Poshanam, Uti, Mannantara, Ishanukatha, Nirodho, Muktir, Asrayaha, all different kind of things are there. In Bhagavatam, from starting to end, all these 10 subject matters. Atto Sarga Visargasya, Sanam Pasanam Utayo, Mannantar Ishanukatha, Nirodho Muktir Asrayoho. After that, finally 9, after that you will have to understand Krishna. If you like to jump and try to know Krishna, who is Krishna, then in infinity period you cannot know. It's not possible. That is why it was the strict instruction of Srila Prabhupada. First of all, you can hear from 1st canto to 9th canto. After that, if the situation permit, if your bhajan is okay, right, under the guidance of strict Guru Vaishnava, if you have the chance, then you can. If your Anugatva is 100%, if your Anugatva is 100%, no problem there. Then, by the power of Guru, you can be saved. By the power of Guru, you cannot save yourself. You cannot save yourself. By the power of Guru, you can be saved, ultimately. So, saved means you cannot misunderstand Krishna. Even Balla Lila, Guru Padma used to say, even Balla Lila of Krishna, Prabhupada was very strict about that. If you read Balla Lila, you can think material boy. Even Balla Lila, not, Madhurya Lila. Even about Balla Lila, Prabhupada was so strict. Why you are still reading? Who told you? Because if you read, you can misunderstand, you can fall down. Krishna is not a matter of joke. Krishna is not a matter of joke. Big problem. So, it was the instruction of Prabhupada, if after reading up to 9th canto, if you have the chance, you can go to 10th canto, but those who are very clever Vaishnava, according to the situation, environment, they can read. They cannot speak everything, like Prabhupada. After that, you will have to go through 11th canto or 10th canto. If you don't understand 11th canto and 12th canto, then your reading Bhagavad Ji Mahapuran is totally failure. Because after taking very rich food, if you are not going to take some digestion tablet, big problem. After taking heavy, rich food, if you are not going to take digestion tablet, big problem. So Prabhupada used to say, even if you go through 10th canto somehow, by the mercy of Guru Vaishnava, like the case of Parikshit Maharaj. Parikshit Maharaj is Mahabhagavat, no problem. But Mahabhagavat doesn't mean all Mahabhagavat, they have right to, they are going to discuss Rasalila, not that. All Mahabhagavat, they are not going to discuss Mahabhagavat, they have also according to their great day. So, Prahlad, actually, Parikshit Maharaj was Esho Mahabhagavataha, but still, by the power of Sukadeva Goswami, he was able to digest. By the power of Sukadeva Goswami, Paramahansa Guru, he was able to digest, and that is why he could speak the gist of all Bhagavatam in the form of Brihad Bhagavatamrita. You know Brihad Bhagavatamrita? Don't know. You are hearing Brihad Bhagavatamrita. So it was by the power of Sukadeva Goswami, he was able to digest the whole Bhagavatam. After that he could get the extract Amrita. Bhagavad is itself Amrita. After that he is going to extract something and going to speak whole Bhagavatam in the form of Brihad Bhagavatamrita. After that, Sanatana Goswami writing Brihad Bhagavatam. And after that, Rupa Goswami was writing Lagu Bhagavatamrita. Now you understand. Bhagavad Ji Mahapuran there. After that extract is going to get the theme, going to explain Sanatana Goswami, whole books, 3 volumes, like Mahabharata. After that, what happens? Finally, our Rupa Goswami was going to write Lagu Bhagavatamrita. So you understand. So what is So Parikshit Maharaj was successful, and that is why we see in between so many questions. Parikshit Maharaj putting question, na? When Rasalila going on, starting, why Krishna doing this? It is not good. Atmakam jadupatihi katavan vai jigupsitam. Why Krishna doing this? It is very not authentic. What is Krishna doing? Why? Because Parikshit Maharaj putting question, then we have the scope to get the answer clearly. What is the reason? What is the inner meaning? Follow. Parikshit Maharaj putting question. Parikshit Maharaj putting question, and that question, different kind of question, were appreciated by Gurudev. Varyane shate prashna kito loka hito nipaha atmavid sanmataha pungsam shatopvadishu japaraha. But speaking, Shukdev Goswami going to appreciate disciple. But you are putting right question, very nice. What question? What question? Different kind of question. Parikshit Maharaj putting, so that we can have the scope to go through all Tattva, Siddhanta, Vichar, and finally we can attain that stage when we can have the right to hear Krishna Lila, this, that, so many things. So, Parikshit Maharaj asking this question to Shukdev Goswami Pad, that Krishna is self-satisfied, Krishna is always happy. So why Krishna going to take trouble to play with all, there's a Braja Gopikas, what is the reason can be there? Atmakam Jadipatihi Kritavana Goju. This is a very, people can criticize, na? People can criticize, why Krishna going to do this? That's quite in question. Parikshit Maharaj putting question, Atmakam Jadupatihi Kritavana Boijugupse. I think he has done surely some. Then Shukdev Goswami going to give answer. Rajan, who is sitting inside the heart of everybody as Paramatma? Who is sitting inside the heart of everybody as Paramatma? Inside the heart of everybody. So what do you mean? Gopikas and their husband, everywhere Krishna. Krishna inside the heart of Gopikas, Krishna inside the heart of, all, the husbands of Braja Gopikas. Then he is Paramatma. He is a super soul. He is all in all. In infinity world, there is nobody to find out any fault of Krishna. In infinity world, there is nobody who can find out any problem with Krishna, any fault with Krishna. Because everything is Krishna. Krishna is Advaita and Tattva. Who are you to find fault with Krishna? Krishna is the absolute enjoyer. Krishna is the absolute enjoyer. And at the same time, Krishna is having absolute detachment. You can never even imagine what kind of detachment is there inside Krishna. Both is there. What can be the reason? What can be the reason? That's why so many question and answer given there. Prabhupada used to give advice to everybody to go through 11th canto very, very carefully. If you are going to ignore 11th canto, then all your spiritual career finish. Guru Padma many times used to say, if you don't understand Sanatana Siksha, if you don't understand Rupa Siksha, if you don't understand Rai Ramananda Sangbad, then you are not Gauriya Vaishnava. You are not Gauriya Vaishnava. You cannot understand. If you cannot understand actually Sanatana Siksha, Rupa Siksha, or Rai Ramananda Sangha, or the basic structure, everything you can get. If you are unable to go into this kind of, this Siddhanta Vishars, then you are. Gopinam tatpatinam cha sarvesham eva dehinam yantas charaha shadhaksha kirananeha dehovad. So, Shukdev Goswami is speaking, Rajan, Gopinam tatpatinam cha sarvesham eva dehinam. Gopi, all Gopikas, and their husband everywhere. All dust particle everywhere Krishna. Everywhere not. Krishna is omnipresent everywhere. Even when Hiranyakasipu wanted to say, who is going to protect you? That Prabhu, I am protected by him. Who is protecting you also? Then Hiranyakasipu wanted to put question. Can you show your Prabhu is there in this column? Then, when Hiranyakasipu going to provide a feast of fury, then from there Nishingadev came out. So in Bhagavad Ji Maharaj it is written, Satyam vidhatum nijabhitva bhashitam, Satyam vidhatum nijabhitva bhashitam. My sevak, my devotee can never speak lie. To prove it, Nishingadev came out from that column, that pillar. From that pillar came out. To prove that everywhere Bhagavan is there. To prove it. So Sukadeva Goswami is speaking to Parikshit Maharaj, Hey Rajan, Gopinam tatpatinam cha sarvesham eva dehinam ya antascharaha shaddaksha kirananeha devavad. To play with all devotees, to fulfill the desire of all devotees, to fulfill the desire of all devotees, Bhagavan playing. Bhagavan has no self-interest. Bhagavan has no self-interest, that's why praying. So it is impossible to realize. We are not body, we are Atma. It is impossible to realize. In Hamsa Gita, you know, Hamsa Gita, Bhagavan Sri Krishna speaking to Uddhava. Uddhava, one day Chatushan wanted to put one question. One day Chatushan wanted to put one question in front of Brahma. Brahma is the father of Chatushan, his son. He wanted to put one question to Brahma, but Brahma was there busy. He was busy with thinking so many things. So Brahma could not trace out the original root of that question. What was that question? How it is possible? Chitto, I mean heart. Chitto going to enter into matter, and matter going to enter into Chitto. How possible? How possible? Chitto going to enter into matter. Chitto feeling attraction from matter. That I was discussing for a few days about this Avadhut sannyasi speaking. How is that possible? That Chitta going to enter into matter, and matter going to enter into Chitta. And there is big problem arising. How it is possible? Then Brahma could not trace out the root cause of that question. Then Brahma immediately started remembering the lotus feet of Bhagavan. Because Brahma was busy that time with so many things of creation. After Brahma praying to Bhagavan, immediately Bhagavan coming in the form of Swan. Swan, you know. Bhagavan in the big leg was there, big leg there. In the big leg, immediately Bhagavan appeared in the form of swan. And the swan approaching, swan coming in front of that Chatushan, and Chatushan asking, Ko Bhavan? Ko Bhavan is Sanskrit word. Who are you? Ko Bhavan. Bhavan is honorable word. Like in English, you say he, she, me. But in Bengali Sanskrit, not that. Bengali language, very sophisticated, Hindi language, very sophisticated, and Sanskrit language, super. Out of control. So always and every time you have to maintain some special word. Otherwise, it can become meaningless. Follow? So, Ko Bhavan, who are you? And then putting question. Then Hansa Bhagavan coming in front of that, Chatusan and speaking, what kind of question you are putting in front of me? That Swan speaking, because when Chatusan asking, who are you? Ko Bhavan. Then Hansa in return asking, what kind of question you are putting in front of Ko Bhavan? What kind of question you are putting? Ko Bhavan, who are you? This question is appropriate question? You think this question is scientific question? What do you mean? Now I mean, this question is perfect question or no? Or there is it is improper question. Then Chatussan become nervous. What do you mean? Then Hansa, Rupi Bhagavan, Hansa Bhagavan started speaking. In the infinity world, there is one and a single tattva, Advaita tattva. How your question becomes scientific question? If you put who Bhavan, who is there? Who is there? Infinity world, who is there? Anybody there? Advaita tattva there. Then Chatussan become nervous. He is surely not swan. Maybe something. Then gradually that Hamsa started speaking. Actually, Atma has no connection with matter. Atma has no connection with matter, but still, how is possible that Atma, whatever happening outside, thinking, I am very sorry, he is giving me pain, I am very happy. How possible? How is that possible? Then Hamsurpi Bhagavan speaking, actually, Jivatma is Chinmay, no doubt in it. But due to his karma phal, anadi karma phale, pari bhavar navajale, taribare nadiki upay. Follow? In Chaitanya Charitamrita, what is written? For infinity period, Jivatma, due to their karma fall, is rolling down, going up and down this way. But Atma has no connection. But now Krishna can give answer when Uddhav can put question. Before that I can discuss something, I can open. Bhagavan Sri Krishna speaking, there is Vidya and Avidya, both things. I can give answer from here. There is Vidya and Avidya, two things. Vidya mean, what do you mean by Vidya? Vidya can make you free. Avidya can put you bondage. Avidya can put you bondage. So Avidya and Vidya both created by Bhagavan. Avidya and Vidya both created by Bhagavan. So, paro opi manute anartham tatkritan chabhi paddate. Though Atma has no connection with, matter, it is totally exclusive thing, Chinmay. But still, paro opi manute anartham tatkritan chabhi paddate. What is done by Maya, illusion? He thinks, oh, I am suffering, I am feeling pain, pleasure, everything comes. It is one kind of magic spell. One kind of magic spell. Adhyas, one kind of hypnotize, Those who are magicians, they are going to make your eyes in such a way. So, what they are speaking, yes, you can speak. One magician, material magician, One material magician, when playing this way, you cannot speak that it is not true. What you can see, you are bound to confess. This kind of. So Bhagavan Sri Krishna speaking, it is the power of Maya. It is the power of Maya is created by me, So due to Maya, what is not true, what is not at all true, they think it is to be true. It has to be there. They are masked. That's why this material body, many times you are thinking, many times you can memorize, you can recite. ShyamDas, you can say, 𝐾𝐻𝐳𝐬𝐡𝐨𝐭 𝐻𝐿. 𝐾𝐻𝐻𝐳𝐬𝐡𝐨𝐭 𝐾𝐻 miti ma and 𝐾𝐻𝐻𝐵 𝐴𝐴𝐻𝐳𝐬𝐡𝐨𝐭. All mud, soil. After that, what you can, air, fire, space, all. Water, everything. You know it very well, but you cannot realize. You can memorize and speak in front of public, but you cannot realize that I am not this body, I am Atma. Many times you hear, but you cannot realize. But inside this body, there is one Sukshma, you know it very well. There is another body. This is called material body, after the subtle body, fine body. That fine body is not made up of soil, air, water, nothing. This fine body is not made up of this material, this thing, but it is also material. Fine body is made up of man, buddhi, chitta, ahankar. Man, mind, intellect, man, buddhi, chitta, like magnet, camera, ahankar, false ego. If ego is not there, you cannot feel it any necessary to do anything. Ego must be there. Ego must be there. But ego, two types of ego. One is false ego, one is perfect ego. Ego must be there. Even devotees, they have ego. But that ego is pure ego. That I am 𝐾𝐻𝐿. Harinama Ji Maharaj, when Ravan going to ask to Hanuman, Hanuman was caught by all Rakshas. Hanuman purposely become an object of their funny. Purposely. Hanuman Ji Maharaj, so powerful. In small boy, he jumping to catch the sun god. So powerful. So purposely Hanuman Ji Maharaj making the situation in such a way, he like to become an object of funny. So everybody going to catch. Let us take him in front of a Ravan. Purposely he wanted to become an object of love. So he was taken in front of Ravan. Ravan sitting in the throne, high throne. Hanuman Ji Maharaj extending his tail. Hanuman Ji Maharaj extending his tail, going to make a more higher asan. Extending the tail, coil, after that sitting on it. Ravan looking this up, is derogatory. King should be up. King must be up, na? But king is down, there he is up. Then he is going to give answer. What question? Hey, who are you? Who are you? Hanuman Ji Maharaj thinking, what answer I can give? Hanuman Ji Maharaj thinking, what answer I can give? He cannot understand. He is Rakshas, Tamagun. He cannot understand. Then Sita Devi coming in fine form here in the ear. As we, why not you speak? You are the servant of Ram. I am the sevak of Ram. Why not you speak? Then Hanuman Ji Maharaj going to speak, I am the servant of Ram. Then Ravan started laughing loudly, 10 face, ha ha ha. You are servant? I thought you were the king of a big country, so powerful, You are making, earthquake here in Lanka. I thought you are very powerful, maybe one king of some country, but you are servant. This is your identity. Hanuman Ji Maharaj speaking, yes, I am the servant. I am the servant of that Paratpara Akileshwar, Ananta Brahmanda Nayak Ramji Maharaj, Bhagavan. And you are the servant of Maya. You are the servant of Maya. I am the servant of Paratpara Akileshwar Bhagavan. So it is not derogatory. Follow. Ravan is Tamagun, is thinking that way. So Hanumanji Maharaj now going to speak, identify himself, that my identity is I am the servant of Ram. That is called genuine identity. This is also ego. This is also ego. I am the servant. My Guru Maharaj is this. I am his disciple. I am his son. Also, false ego is there, but not false ego. That is all actual ego. That bonded soul, they have false ego. False ego is the reason of your bondage. But genuine ego, when you can grow, actual ego, when you can get established in the chair of servant. I am actually sevak of Bhagavan. Then no problem. So ego must be there. So this false ego, what is this? Man, buddhi, chitta, ahankar. Mind is there. This mind is what is the property of mind? What is the duty? Mind as a determination, making and breaking. Sankalpa, vikalpa. Always making some program and one then to avoid. Sankalpa, vikalpa. The nature of mind is to make some determination and to, no need. That's why bonded soul, you can see, is a nature. Unnecessarily going to invite problem. I need this and that, everything. When they are getting, after they are crying, oh Bhagavan, now I am in problem. Why? Is a nature. He himself invite problem. One or two example I can give. Like the case of Atmadev, one Brahman from South India. And I am going to speak about the glorification chapter of Bhagavatam from Padma Purana. Long ago I told you, maybe you forget, Atmadev Ji, he has no children. Atmadev is a big, nice Brahman, but he has no children, nothing. Wife is there, but no children. Finally he is crying, if no children is there, who can give water to me after death? Because this is the very important, na? Follow? If no son there, big problem. Who can give water? Pinda, funeral cake, who can give? It's a system in Vedic culture. It's a very scientific thing. Very scientific thing. So he is crying, I need one son, or I need children. Now he become very unhappy and going to forest to commit suicide. Going forest, very unhappy, I have no children. Now what to do? Finally what happens? He is going to meet with one powerful sadhu, sannyasi. In front of sannyasi, he is crying. Sannyasi asking, why you are crying? I have painful situation in which I am put into. So what? But I have no children. I need to. Then the sannyasi is speaking consecutively for 7 lives, 7 births. Consecutively for coming 7 births, there is no son in your luck. There is no son in your life. How you can get son? No, I need son, otherwise I can commit suicide in front of you. In front of you. Finally, when he is going to commit suicide, the sannyasi is speaking, wait. Finally, sannyasi giving one fruit from his bag. Cloth bag, giving one fruit. Doing mantra and give. Okay, this fruit you can give to your wife. She can take and she can give birth to one boy. Speaking. Then he is very happy. Very happy. Now coming back and giving the fruit to wife, but wife was very dangerous lady. Wife was very dangerous. There is a big history, I don't like to speak. Finally, there was big problem. That lady, wife is very dangerous lady. Somehow she play one drama, not going to give birth, not going to eat fruit, because after that he will have to give birth to baby. So better she is giving the fruit to his sister, her sister. Sister giving birth to one baby. That baby is taking and speaking to husband, this is my baby. She was there in the house of sister, so Atmadev don't know. Atmadev saying, okay, maybe my baby. After that he is taking care. When the boy grow up, he become hooligan. Hooligan, you know? Hooligan, going to beat father, mother, taking all ornament, all money, all everything gone. They become street beggar. They become street beggar, more poor condition. Atmadev was earning money by worshipping. He is a Brahman, worshipping house to house. But all money gone because that boy drinking wine, going to cross quarter, everything. Then Atmadev was in great problem. He started thinking, great anxiety, what to do, how to solve. The situation was so dangerous. The situation was so dangerous, that Atmadev could not bear anymore. Finally, he gone to forest to live life, to commit suicide. Follow. Gone there. He don't like to live. Now, when he first gone to forest, try to understand. When he first time went to forest, what was the reason? I need children. I can do austerity and penances. If Bhagavan not giving, I can commit suicide. But now, why he is going? Why I have this kind of children? First time when he went, his motive was to get one children. Now he is asking, oh Bhagavan, why this kind of children? Just opposite. So this kind of making and breaking, when a decision making and breaking, continuously fluctuating condition. Even Rabindranath Thakur, the Nobel laureate, he wrote in one of his Kirtan, what I want, I don't get. What I get, I don't want. He is writing very likely. He got Nobel Prize. Jaha pai, jaha chai ta bhul kore chai. What I want at present, out of mistake I want. He is writing. What I want at present, I have no link. I want, I need it. And before you need it, you should try to have a link. You need it or not, what you can do with this? Rabindranath Thakur writing, Jaha chai ta bhul kore chai. What I want, mistakenly I am wanting, and I like to get. But what I need, what I actually, Jaha pai ta bhul kore chai, Jaha chai ta paina. What I actually need, what can give me actual satisfaction, that I am not getting. So bonded soul, always having some fluctuating situation, always making decision, or making a decision, after that breaking. making decision, again breaking. In economics we say it is called decision making. All your business or factory or any economical and matter, everything depend upon your decision making. Decision making is the most vital thing in your any organization. If decision is wrong, then everything wrong. It's called decision making. But common people actually, they always decision making and breaking. Because there is no stability of mind. There is no stability of mind, they are making and breaking. So, the nature, the function of mind is to make and break. When planning and going to break. That is mind. Planning, mind. Follow. First of all, I should say that Chitta is like Mahaprabhu wanted to speak. That Chitta is like one very clean mirror. Mirror, Mirror. Cheto Darpana Marjanam. That's why Mahaprabhu wanted to say that Cheto Darpana Marjanam Bhava Maha Davagni Nirvapanam Srila Chandika Vitaranam Vidyavadu Rijivanam Anandan Vidivardhanam Patipadam Purnamitva Swadanam Sarvatma Snambanam Param Vijayate Sri Krishna Sankirtanam. Follow? Sri Krishna Sankirtanam. So Mahaprabhu wanted to compare our Chitta with one clean mirror. If there is dust particle, if there is so many dust particle on the mirror, can you see anything? Suppose for past, so many years, one very clean, very Belgium glass is lying, nobody using. After when you discover, you find it's gone. It happens so in Bangladesh. One people, when going, he find one gold coin there, in the mud. Then the news was spread everywhere. Then government taking, where from you are getting? Then they are going to dig that place. And that archaeological department coming, they are making a research there. Oh my God, there was a big palace and everything. Huge amount of golden coin, ornament was discovered all around. One Belgium glass, the queen used to look her face, but that gone under mud. When it was discovered, archaeology, what is this? They have started cleaning. Finally they discovered, it is one very costly. How much cost you cannot imagine, Belgium glass, they have number one. It is with golden and silver, a design, everything. Finally. So Mahaprabhu wanted to compare our Chitta with one clean mirror. Sometime in Bhagavatam, it is compared with one very clean water pond or water lake. Very clean. And clean means there is no air flow. So the lake is just standstill, like glass. When there is no rain, nowhere, no rain, no air is not blowing, all standstill, then the water is like standstill. We in our childhood used to play in park, when in the lake, we used to take stone chip and put inside the lake. Then one wave going. Very nice. We used to play. Very nice. So now I remember why I used to play. That time I don't know. But now I remember this very nice Siddhanta Vichar. Very nice. Now I realize, that time as a child, I couldn't realize. So by throwing one stone, we used to get enjoyment. Nice. But now I realize, If you throw one stone into a standstill lake, then wave can go all around. Wave mean? What do you mean by wave? Matter. Suppose your mind is calm and quiet. By chance you see one attractive thing. Then immediately your mind becomes agitated. Like the lake, when you throw the stone, that's the same thing here that Avadhu Sannyasi can speak very clearly. Day by day we can do. Lake is very calm and quiet, no standstill. But if you throw one stone, then the question of wave can come. No stone, no question. Agitation, no agitation there. So whenever you are watching one attractive thing, suppose one attractive thing you watch. After watching that attractive thing, immediately, like camera, Chitta is like camera. Reflection coming. Chitta can be compared with the mirror, I told. Mirror, no? Clean mirror. Immediately that picture coming, and you are catching that. You can remember some important thing, still today you cannot forget. Maybe 40 years back it happened. Such thing is there or not? Maybe 40 years back it happened so. But still today you cannot forget. It is remarkable for you. Giving on stamp. So attractive. Immediately when you watch, then chitta, heart going to talk, like camera, getting picture. After that chitta going to pass this thing to his mind. Mind is now started thinking what to do. Is going to take decision and breaking. This is mind. Unstable mind. Follow, unstable mind. After that, your intellect, buddhi, is called director. Buddhi is called director. Buddhi can take decision. Mind cannot take decision. Mind can think only. But your intellect is a fine form, what is happening inside you daily, every time. That I am going to clarify. Everything happens. Every now and then you are meeting with this kind of situation. But you cannot realize. But your intellect now going to take decision making. If no decision, then first of all you have to take this, how to do it, how to get it, or anything. Your intellect can take decision, according to that, you will have to do everything. And Maya Devi can guide. Maya, material intellect is also Maya. Material mind is also Maya. Material chitta is also Maya. No reality, na? That your chitta, that your mind, that your intellect, that your all false. Has nothing to do with Atma, but it's a must. One kind of magic spell, you are bound, your father, grandfather, bound to believe it. Yes, it is true, but it's not true. It's the magic spell of Maya. And if you say, there is no false ego, if there is no false ego, you cannot feel any inspiration to do anything. Everybody standing in their own platform. Platform means according to the previous sanskar, they are taken in this position, they have their false ego. And according to false ego, they are doing everything. If no false ego, then nobody can marry, nobody can study, no false ego. False ego going to give an answer. You do it. I am doctor, I am engineer, I am professor, I am minister, all false ego. Countless false ego title, countless false ego, countless title. False ego means title. Countless false ego means title. Countless titles are created by Maya Devi in infinity world. If Indra speaking, I am Indra, king of heaven, it is also created by Maya. Who you? Indra. Who is Indra? That is also false. all, everybody. Countless titles created by Mayadevi, magic spell, all created by Maya. And you cannot, anyhow, you cannot go out of that. Anyhow, you cannot go out of that. You have no power. You have no power to go. But by the kripa of Gurudev, you can get power. You have no power. Understand? Our bhajan, from starting to end, everything, all, even in eternal world, everything is guided by Guru Kripa. Everything. If you are lucky to get Sadguru in your life, and that Sadguru, from Sadguru you are going to get Kripa, not a matter of joke. Never mind. We have seen in front of Sadguru, sometimes thousands of people come. Yes or not? Yes or not? Thousands of people coming to take shelter. But who is going to take actual Kripa? There is a main question, na? Thousands of people can come. They are coming to take shelter. But who is going to get actual Kripa? That is the main question. Who is going to get actual Kripa? Who is going to get actual Kripa? Be sure that he becomes fire. He can show light to whole world. One disciple, genuine disciple, one Sadguru, can show light to whole world. So powerful. That's why I wrote one banner, na? They have so. One Gauriya devotee, genuine, can shake the whole world. Whereas in your society, there can be lakhs of people. They are like garbage, can do nothing. In Gauriya Math, one genuine devotee can shake the whole world this way. You don't know the power of Prabhupada. You are foolish. One devotee of Gauriya Math, be careful, can shake the whole world. This kind of power is there in him. But you, thousands of people, all economical power, you cannot do nothing. You could do nothing. But you can do. Guru Kripa, where is Guru Kripa? Where is Guru Kripa? You show me Guru. There is no symptom of Guru Kripa. There is no symptom of Guru Kripa. Guru Kripa has so many symptoms. No symptoms of Guru Kripa. Now question is that, to achieve Guru Kripa, that Avadut Maharaj, I am speaking, I remember everything by the mercy of Gurudev. I am speaking from here. How it is possible for you to get actual Guru Kripa? There can be so-called, so many disciples, but who can get actual Guru Kripa? Then, Avadut Maharaj speaking. I am speaking the inner meaning. He is speaking in general. If your heart, be careful, by chance, one disciple, one Jivatma coming in front of Sadguru, you save me, taking shelter. Gurudev, his heart, and the heart of the disciple who is going to try to understand what he means. Who want to take shelter of Gurudev, his heart, and the heart of Gurudev, same. Almost same. Almost same. Heart, mane, there is no same same not possible. Actually, Gurudev is elevated. His Atma Nivedan, what I mean to say, he is so much surrender, 100%, that automatically Gurudev is able to translate his power inside him. I cannot say my heart is same with Gurudev. It is offensive. But this much I can say, that when your inclination, when you are going to surrender into the lotus feet of Guru Padma, in that case, the power of Gurudev is bound to come in you. Follow? The power of Gurudev is bound. That's why in Chaitanya Charitamrita what is written? That's why in Chaitanya Charitamrita one thing written, you cannot remember. Dikkha kale shishya kare atma samarpan shei kale Krishna thare kare atma sam. You can go through Chaitanya Charitamrita. There it is written. Diksha kale Krishna kare atma samarpan. At the time of Diksha, Shishya, disciple, when 100% inclined, then the power from Krishna through Gurudev coming to him, making him almost same. Then the power of Krishna coming through Gurudev inside the heart of Shishya, and it is written in Chaitanya, I am not making any. Diksha kale Shishya kare atma samarpan, sei kale Krishna tare kare atma sam. Try to realize the meaning. It is written, when one disciple is 100% inclined unto the lotus feet of Gurudev, then through Gurudev, the power of Krishna coming in such a way that Krishna can make that inclined soul almost same with it. Almost same means realization power can go up. Same doesn't mean that disciple can become Krishna. Not that. Same mean, what is the meaning of same? Same mean Krishna can help him to reach that platform of realization, which is called extreme realization. To get in touch with extreme Chetan, to get in touch with extreme Chetan Vastu, Chaitanya, is the source of all Chetan. Krishna Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is the source of all Chaitanya. Krishna is the source of all Chetan. Follow. Nitto nityanam chetanos chetananam eko bahunam 𝐒𝐻𝐵𝐻𝐿 kaman. It is there in Upanishad everywhere. So you cannot see. So same mean, when Chaitanya Charitamrita going to conclude, when Chaitanya Charitamrita going to speak this way, that at the time of Diksha, when the disciple who is going to take Diksha is 100% inclined, no duplicity, nothing, is coming to be saved. Is coming to be saved. Oh, he saved me, like Chaitanya Mahaprabhu speaking to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu Bhagavan. He is speaking to Ishwar Puripad. This body, I am going to give everything to you. All mind, body, everything in Gaya. Mahaprabhu speaking, it is written, you can go. Mahaprabhu speaking, Ei ami deho tomai korini samarpan. This body and mind, everything I am going to submit unto your lotus feet. You save me from this ocean of, material ocean of Maya. Mahaprabhu himself speaking. Mahaprabhu himself speaking. Not only speaking, Mahaprabhu going to prove that Mahaprabhu 100% inclined unto Guru and going to exhibit that Krishna Prem coming. Mahaprabhu like a Jivatma going to say. But it's true. But it's true actually, no? So this way, when disciple is 100% inclined, in that case, the power of Krishna can come through Gurudev to the disciple to make him in the same platform. Because if you are not in the same platform as your Gurudev and Bhagavan, if it is up, down, you cannot serve. Suppose your position is down, Gurudev is up, so how you can serve? So the sevak and the object of seva, sevak, who is going to serve, to whom he is going to serve, and the seva should be in one platform. Seva and the sevak who would like to serve and whom to serve, all should be in one platform. If there are no up down, no seva can be done. No seva. Up down, no seva. Big problem. So, this way we see that disciple can get the power. So the question I wanted to put, who can enjoy full kripa of Gurupad Padma, Sadguru? I am not speaking about ordinary Guru, foreign Guru. I am speaking about Sadguru who is really having power. Really who is getting power from up. I am speaking about that realized soul, Sadguru. That the power can come to that disciple this way. So, when the heart of Gurupad Padma I mean the quality of Guru Padma, heart of quality, and the heart of... I wanted to explain not this way. This way I wanted to explain the case. I cannot say Gurudev heart is my heart. This is atrocity. But anyway, this will happen. Anyway, this will happen. Ki Gurudev can make me, or I can, by the power of Krishna, I can make it harmonize with Gurudev. That is why the heart of Guru Padma and the heart of a genuine disciple all same. Automatically. It is not the question of audacity. It automatically happens. When this, like the case of Bhagavan Sri Krsna, when it totally harmonized with Guru Padma, totally harmonized with Keshav Goswami Maharaj, totally. In the whole life, I have not seen any single mistake in his writing and speech. Single. I have never seen. I am sitting in Vyasasana. Never I have seen any mistake in his writing or speech. All to the point. Because he is totally harmonized with Keshav Goswami Maharaj. I mean to say, if this kind of situation arises in your life, I mean, when you can harmonize your heart 100% with Gurudev, then who is Gurudev? He is disciple. To insult disciple means you are going to insult Guru Padma. Like the case of Minketam Ramdas. I can give the example of Minketam. You heard the name of Minketam Ramdas? Never heard? Are Minketam Ramdas, who is the dearmost personality, dearmost associate of Nityananda Prabhu. Minketam, full of prema, always this. Like one drunkard, full of prema, always. He was invited to participate in the function at the house of Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami. Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami himself speaking about the case, what happened long ago. Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami speaking, he was invited to participate in the function there in our house. He came and giving kippa to everybody. His kippa means with the danda, he is going to beat. Beating. Yes, he is kippa. Beating means kippa. Like in Jagannath Panda, you don't know. Jagannath Panda, if you go in front of Jagannath temple, Panda, what will do you know? They are holding one lip. One lip, it's called actually a plum lip. One bunch of. If somebody comes, hey, when giving pranami, part, giving in the chest. All panda having one. So this is one kind of kippa, like the case of Abhiram Thakur. He had one whip. Abhiram Thakur had one whip. You are laughing. Abhiram Thakur have one whip. You can go through it. It is a little bit distance from here. You have to go. Hooghly, you have to go. Near Tarakeshwar, one temple. Shiv Mandir, where Bhaktivinod Thakur went there. And Uddhava Ji Maharaj came in dream. I many times went there. Because he is Sadasiv. He is not ordinary Siv. Nobody knows. He is Sadasiv. That's why from my childhood, many times went there. I used to portrait of Sivji, went there, small, 100 kilometers, small boy. Well, I used to go with water, long ago. So, there actually, what I say, near that, Tarakeshwar, there is one station, Khanakul. There you can get the Sripat, I mean the temple of that Abhiram Gopal. He is having one whip. If somebody coming, if he is very much interested to give him Krishna Prema, he is going to beat him hard. If beating, immediately he can get Krishna Prema. So powerful. Hello. So, what I mean to say, so when you are totally harmonized with Guru Padma, it is more practical. So, Avadut Maharaj speaking, I am going to speak the inner meaning. He is speaking in general. So he is speaking, it is it is very practical. It become very practical. When Guru, disciple and Guru become almost same quality. Follow. Then that exchange of view can be very perfect. If my heart is almost, what Guru Maharaj want, that I want. He like to be busy with all sanskar by the kippa. In that case, what will happen, Then the heart of Guru Padma and my heart can become harmonized. If there is some disparity, cannot do. Like one example I can say, water can be mixed with water. Water is there, you can put 1 liter water more, no problem. If you are going to add some oil to oil, suppose mustard oil is there, you are going to add some oil more. So oil mixing with oil, very easy. Water mixing with water. Air mixing with air, more practical. Follow. But if you like to mix water with oil, that is not possible. If you are going to mix oil and water, totally mix. Whatever you are churning, you can do, but you cannot do. Because totally different. The quality of oil, property of oil, and the property of water totally different. So similar way, if the property of the heart of Guru Padma almost same with the property of the heart of disciple, in that case, exact combination, then success is a must. Success is a must, 100% success. 100%, it is written, guarantee. Then success can come, must come. Because mixing is very good. Because the affection shown by Gurudev, disciple can accept. And the honor and the love, disciple can show to Gurudev, Gurudev can accept. Because heart is almost same, mixing. Not like oil and water, water in water, milk with milk, oil with oil, is more practical. Follow what I mean. So, in that case, success is a must. No father can stop your success. Success is a must in that case. So you see, what I wanted to say, I can give answer tomorrow also, today not possible, So this way we see, there was what the question I started there, the question by Chatushan. I can give answer, today I can stop. Tomorrow I can again, in details I can discuss. So the question of Chatushan was, who are you? To give this answer, I am bound to discuss whole thing, all around, to make the question clear. So when that Swan going to ask, your question is authentic question, is it true? What kind of question? Is scientific or not? What is your question? Then Chatushan become frightened. Oh, who is he? Finally they could realize he is not ordinary swan. He is not ordinary swan. Bhagavan himself coming in the form of swan to give answer. How? Now same answer I can give now. It's more easy for you to understand. Because I give the example of water and water, oil and oil can mixing. So, matter and matter can mix. What wrong in it? Matter and matter can mix. So your mind is matter, your chitta is matter. Chitta is matter, na? So it can mix with matter, outside matter. So what wrong in it? Follow. Chitta is also matter, mere material, and matter outside. So what wrong in it? Matter and matter mixing. So the question was that, how matter coming inside chitta, how chitta become contaminated, and how chitta running towards matter. Both these answers. It's very easy answer. This way, it's become a very fine technology by Maya Devi. How is possible, Though it's all Maya, but still nobody can stop Maya. Everybody knows. They are hearing, oh, Maya, Maya, Maya. But in practical, they are failures. They know it is Maya. They can give lecture, but at the time of practical, the failure. It's not possible. So, yesterday I already told how Pingala Vesha, she was saved because Chaitya Guru is there inside you. You don't know. When Chaitya Guru is very happy with you, when Chaitya Guru is going to help you, then and only then you can realize the inner meaning of Shastra. Try to realize. Many people can come to hear Harikatha. But when Chaitya Guru is going to give backing to you, only and only then you can realize. You can catch the theme. If Chaitya Guru is not going to help you, you cannot understand. You can hear a little bit, okay. But when Chaitya Guru is not going to help you, then you cannot understand. It happens so. Srila Bhaktivinod Thakur also told many times. But actually, he is speaking Harikatha. He is speaking Harikatha, na? Many times I told this Siddhanta Vichar. But nobody going to pay attention. One day, by chance, one man feeling reaction out of that. Oh, this Siddhanta. Many times I told Siddhanta, same thing, Siddhanta. But particularly that day, he was enjoying the kripa of Chaitya Guru. Chaitya Guru backing. When Chaitya Guru backing, you can solve all your problems. All matter, honor, dishonor, all problem can solve. When Chaitya Guru is going to help you in true sense, then that day particularly all problems solved. But to get the kripa of Chaitya Guru, you have to wait for that. Those who are big sadhu, actually they are enjoying full kripa of Chaitya Guru. Actually, how it is possible that one, man cannot understand anything, or another, sadhu, their heart is so sophisticated, how possible, so sensitive, because of Guru Kripa. Follow? Is sitting inside, watching everything, good or bad. Paramatma here, and Chaitya Guru sitting inside us, Ashtota, Satota all here. Somebody saying here. So, this way you see, particularly that day, how it was possible for that pros, Pingala, to change the life. Why? He is doing for a long time this bad practice. She is doing for a long time this practice. But why? Particularly that day, change. All situation, all change, all his mind, everything change. She took decision not to go further in this wrong direction. Not to go further in this wrong, whatever done. He was very sorry for that. And when somebody crying, suppose I have seen in my life, somebody done so wrong thing, very dirty thing done. By chance, we know, he has done so many wrong things. But by chance that day, I can give example, not only I am speaking. Particularly that day, when he is coming in front of Guru Vaishnava, he started crying heavily. Why crying, nobody knows. He has done wrong thing, all dirty thing. But now, after coming in front of Guru Vaishnava, he started crying heavily. He is going to repent for his past, what I have done. Oh, I have done all wrong. When you are going to cry, when you are going to repent, be sure then all your past wrong, sinful activities, all the things are going down. When somebody going to lament for the things he has done in life, crying heavily, going to go for expiation, then Bhagavan also help him. In that case, the intensity already there. He has done so much wrong, but due to his, his repenting, crying heavily, oh, I have done wrong, Prabhu, save me. In that case, all is a sinful activity can come down. All. But the best way is to utter the name of Krishna, Bhagavan. That I can come after. Anyway, so this Pingala, she was particularly, that day she was successful. That day particularly, she was successful. I already told, because that by chance that Avadhu Sannyasi, particularly that day he went there. So he was happened to be there. So this way it shall all change. So the final conclusion I told yesterday, Sangsara kupe patitam vishayoir mushite kshanam grastam kala hina atmanam ko anna stratum adhishvaram. Ko anna stratum adhishvaram. What speaking? I was greedy. I was running behind money. So I lost everything. I was not thinking. I was unable to think about the instability of my life. I thought, okay, I can run. But when I can realize that I have done wrong in my life, in that case, this sansar, kal means death. In Bhagavatam, death is compared with a snake, python. Like snake, unknowingly coming very silently in your life and bite you. Right, you know? I know so many cases in Vrindavan also. So many cases. So many cases here. In near Katwa, one poor man is sleeping inside room, inside mud room. But he have no idea that there is snake inside room. When they are sleeping, snake coming and biting. One by one, all family members, all gone. They don't know, they have no, inside that mud there was snake. Snake coming out. So snake coming very slowly, without any hiss, no sound. Coming very silently and bite you. Like the death. Death is compared with, Mrityu is compared with the snake. When and how in your life can come, nobody knows. No guarantee. Can come silently and bite you, and you can go away from this material world. I can go away. So now I will have to help myself. I like to help myself. What is written in Gita? Gita, what Bhagavan speaking? In English also, you know it very well. God helps them, those who help themselves. Same thing. But you are not going to play your head. Same thing Bhagavan speaking in Gita. Uddharet atmana atmanam. Bhagavan speaking in Gita. Uddharet atmana atmanam na atmaivo avashadhet. Try to help your real self. You try to help mutual and come out of the trap of Maya. Uddharet atmana atmanam na atmanaiva avashadhet. Don't try to put your Atma down and down. And why you are going? You can lose everything, you don't calculate. You cannot estimate what problem will happen, So, now, Pingala taking decision, I can play and enjoy with Bhagavan. Why should I give my body and mind to all mortal, those, man coming, hero? Better I can develop loveful relation with that superhero, absolute hero. Why should I love this material man? Anytime. Like Mirabai. Mirabai, you heard the name of Mirabai? Mirabai? So their family member asking, hey, whom you can marry? I can marry Krishna. You can marry Krishna? Yes, I can marry Krishna. Really so? One marriage party going on, one marriage party. Musical instrument, Mirabai standing and grandmother or everybody watching. After going, the small girl watching. Hey, whom you can marry? That girl marry that man. So nice man, you say. I can marry Krishna. You can marry Krishna? Yes, I can marry. Really so. She wanted to marry Krishna, that's been 100%. She never wanted to. So many torture was there. She was married with somebody. They live never in touch. Many, the king wanted to torture her, wanted to send some poison to kill. No. King wanted to send some basket of fruits. Send. When going to open the basket of fruits, then the poisonous snake, Shah! Then he's going to Mera to Giridhari Lal. He's going to remember Giridhari Lal. Govardhanam Dharam Bande, Gopalam, Gopal. Immediately it becomes Giriraj Maharaj. There was snake. When you open the cover, then one snake, Posh! Shah, snake. But immediately he's going to close the hand and say, Mera Giridhari. Giriraj Maharaj, immediately there is no snack, it becomes Giriraj Maharaj. Many times it happens. Prahlad Maharaj was given poison, it become Amrita. Jarabharat was given all rubbish thing, it become Amrita. So why you cannot believe? Why you cannot believe? There are so many documents, na? We are bound to believe. It's a fact. It's a fact, all happened. But so we must believe, we can depend upon. So, finally what happens? When you can live, when you are successful to kick out all your, poisonous decision, then you can take rest nicely. You can sleep nicely night time. Eh? When you are successful to kick out all poisonous decision, then you can take rest. Ah, so nice. There no fan, nothing. There was no fan, nothing, no electricity. Still I was sleeping so nicely. And whole day writing and writing. Now you are giving fan. And no fan, you can ask. I am not speaking lie. No fan, no electricity. But I am originally from city, big city. But I was habituated, feeling inside there is sweat and sweat. Ah, nicely sleeping. No AC, no DC, no fan, nothing. But sleeping nicely, very nicely. Ah. Because happiness is there inside heart. You are searching happiness outside. So, when you are successful to kick out all your poisonous decision, planning, then you can go out of anxiety, feel happy. Same thing happened. Same thing happened with Pingala. When Pingala was successful to kick out all poisonous decision, poisonous planning, now she is feeling very happy, sleeping very nicely, sound sleep, no need of sleeping pill, nothing, feeling very nice. After sleeping, now it was the ultimate decision, Siddhanta Vichar, what I told you yesterday, Ashahi Paramaduksham, Nairasham Paramasukham. To have no plan and program, except Bhagavad Seva. To have no plan and program in your life can make you happy. So many problems can come when you are making plan. I can do this problem, I can, so money can come, so I can, so then income can, my big income can become double. I can invest money here, so after 2 years, 3 years can become double, I can use it here. All different kind of plan and program you can make. And then you cannot sleep. That's the same sloka I told yesterday, when a man sleeping with anxiety, night time, become, one dream coming, become shocked. Oh, I have 5 lakhs rupees loan, how to pay it, Oh, night time break, sleeping breaking, going to drink water, again going to sleep, again some drink up. That I told yesterday, one sloka. Same thing. Even night time, daytime busy with human dealing. Minimum night time you can take rest, but night time also in dream, all coming. Oh, that man told me he can shoot me out. Oh, how to solve this problem? All problem can come. So problem and problem. But there is no problem in the life of Sadhu Guru Vaishnava. So, Asahi paramaduksham nairasham paramasukham yatha sangschiddho kantasham sukham shushapo pingala. Pingala, she was successful to have a sound sleep when he left all different kind of dirty, poisonous decision and desire. That is the same thing. Asahi paramaduksham nairasyam paramasukham. You can sing with me. I know. Asahi paramaduksham nairasyam paramam sukham yatha sangschiddha kantasham sukham sushapa pingala. Pingala was successful to have a sound sleep. So you will have to follow the same rules and regulations to do Hari Bhajan. Hari Bhajan is the only solution, no other solution. Whatever solution, whatever amount of money, any amount of money you can get no solution. No solution. You can try. So, iti Srimad Bhagavate Mahapurane Paramahanshayam Sanghitayam Vaiyasikyam Ekadosa Skande Pingolo Pakshane Ashtama Adhyayaha Samaptaha Vanchakalpaturusya Kipasan Patitanang Pavane Pavishna. So, the sloka I started with, you can remember what sloka I started with? What sloka? You forget. Nobody can remember. Nobody can remember. This body is a sack of stool and urine. 1 minute kirtan can do, 5 minutes. 2 minutes or 5 minutes you can do. My throat is choked up, That's why I can do kirtan loudly, but now talk. Okay. Amedha purne krimikita sankule sabhava durgandhi vininditantare karevare mutre purisha bhavite ramanti mura viramanti panditaha vancha kalpadurosik vasana patitanang pavana Vishnu. You cannot remember what I started with. So you check.